GameStop. Come have a seat. Come have a seat. Bring all your employees with you. We gotta talk. It's some craziness going on. I think y'all been watching too much Power. And feel like, you know what I'm saying, y'all can get in when y'all fit in. Nah, we ain't having it. Y'all scalping now? Y'all scalping. Bro, let's talk about it. What up, everybody? It's your boy KWireGaming here on KWireGaming. And yes, we're back with another hot topic in the gaming news. And that is GameStop employees scalping consoles. Let that sink in. Consoles, PS5, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X. Say it ain't so, GameStop. Say it ain't stolen. Say it ain't so, employees. Say it ain't so. So I was chilling today, just doing my normal. And I was having a good discussion with my boys, and I'm like, yo, I had a lot of people, surprisingly, when I dropped the Xbox pre-order video, that hopped in my stuff the day of or the next day saying like it was a disaster. It was like, yo, over here in the UK, all the bots just took all the consoles. Just scalped all the consoles. And I was like, that's crazy. They were like, yo, we waited in line for hours. Couldn't get a console. I went on these sites. It's already sold out. Like the bots got everything. And it was ridiculous. There was like, someone even said, the one thing about PlayStation's hectic pre-order shafu mishap is that it didn't give the scalpers, it didn't get the bots time to actually come in and take all the consoles. So that was an actually plus that happened amongst all the chaos. Now, I dropped a video just recently talking about how you get your second chance at pre-ordering a PS5 from local retailers such as like Walmart and GameStop. Well, after all the dusting settled, and I start getting comments from subscribers, I start reading comments on Twitter, I start seeing videos pop up on my recommended YouTube feed. I was like, yo, this can't be true. This can't be true. This can't be true. GameStop employees were scalping consoles. So let me give you a rundown. So when they put out the tweet that they're going to have new consoles, I even said that, some GameStops, or if not all, are putting out the amount of consoles they have per store. So if they had 8, they have it up there. We got 8 consoles, and it might be like 5 this or 5 that. I heard it was mostly they was only doing the disc version. I can see why. The money, plus they need it. They really do. But they'll have like when they did the Xbox One S, they'll have like the Xbox Series S and Series X. They'll have like we got Series S, 5 of them, Series X, 10 of them. So you'll know how many they have at the store. It wouldn't be no like Shazu, it wouldn't be no nonsense. You know what you get. So if you're 10th in line, you can still get one of. Well, some employees at GameStop really took advantage of their employee benefits. What I mean is, if they get they're known that they get the pre-orders for Wednesday and it's gonna go online Thursday, some people took to it where they actually pre-ordered the consoles themselves, the employees, on that Wednesday, so that it come Thursday, you either had it already sold out, or instead of having 8 consoles that they were supposed to have, you had like 2. I find that horrible. I find that horrible. People said they were standing in line, right? And not even opening it, and you see people coming out, employees constantly changing the number of consoles they had. But yet they haven't opened the doors yet for people to go get them. So how is the number count going down? How is the number count going down? Because employees were pre-ordering their own console. It's a story going around that an employer got 10 PlayStations, 10 PS5, and put them all on eBay and sold them. And he told one of his reps, and the rep feels so mad about it. He was like, "Yo, I'm going to HR." Come on, that is dusty. I have no excuse. That is dusty. You got people that stood in line. I have read comments on my channel and on Twitter saying I stood in line for 7-8 hours just waiting, and then the employees came out after 8 hours of waiting and said, "Hey, we only got like 2 consoles." Now imagine you spending all that time. I don't know if you could have took off from work. You could have had your wife babysitting. Like it could have been all type of stuff that you had to do to get there to try to get you a console. They let you sit outside for hours before even coming out and saying, "Hey, we only got 2 consoles. So all you 115 people, my bad, y'all. We forgot about y'all because we were pre-ordering ours." Like, imagine just sitting in line and watching them come out, change numbers, number go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then they be like, "Oh yeah, we only got 2 consoles." That's even if they had the sign. For the people that didn't. Now, I know some people, per my comments, that did get some. They said they showed up like the day before and basically camped out. Some dude say he had a chair, just popped the chair there, and then when they finally opened, he was able to get it. But he said it felt like old days as far as him meeting gamers and everything. They talking games, but he said, and then it was snapped back into reality when they told however many people there, "Oh, we only got like 5 consoles." So sorry y'all, and this was after hours and hours of waiting. That's disgusting, yo. That is disgusting. You know how many people? First you got the bots taking everything where people can't even get them online. The bots was just snatching them all up. And then you got employees doing shady stuff. Like, now correct me if I'm wrong, but they've been saying that you can go and put like a different name and pay in cash to get the pre-order, and it's untraceable. And plus, come on. You think they gonna say, "Hey, give those back"? GameStop is struggling. Let's just call a spade a spade. They're struggling. You think when Walmart flipped the switch and said we're gonna put out the pre-orders early, that GameStop wasn't gonna follow suit? They need it. They like, "Yo, we trying to stay in business." So all shady practices, all this nonsense is going on. You think they're gonna stop? No, they need the money. That's just called a spade a spade. And because they did that, a lot of shady stuff is going on, and a lot of honest customers are getting ripped off. Standing in line for nothing. Other stories coming out how they were letting people cut in line, people call their friends, and they were just letting all this nonsense happen. They didn't care. It was all about that mighty dollar. now that leads me to think, like, I know PS5 and Xbox Series S and Series X, they're gonna have way more during launch day. But how things have been going, it's gonna be hectic. It's gonna be some chaos. It's gonna be stupid, dumb. Like, I recommend it needs to be at least 2 to 3 lines of people that either already paid for their PS5 or the people that pre-ordered it and need to pay. They need to have a select line where they go through and they just go in and pay for their stuff, get their system. And then it needs to be like another open door thing where it's like, y'all in line, we're only letting 10 people come in to actually purchase the system. Once those 10 clear out, then boom, we'll send another 10 until they're sold out, pretty much. That's the only way I see it going safe. Because y'all can't let everybody run up in there. It's gonna be, I'm talking about, it's gonna be hell in a cell up in there. It's gonna be a brawl for all. Royal Rumble, everything, every WWE match is gonna be up in there. Cause you ain't gonna let nobody grab the last system in front of you. I'm talking about tables and kendo sticks gonna come out of nowhere. Just I'm talking about all that. It's crazy. It is crazy. Yo, it's crazy. People, to do all that. I had someone on my comments, and I'm gonna end it up there, even said when I did my Rant video, if you ain't seen it, check it out. When the PS5 originally came out for pre-order and I didn't get one, I had someone say, oh, I got 3 of them. And I was like, how the hell you managed to get 3? And somebody was like, he scalped them. I'm like, bruh, come on, man. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy, man. So y'all can try to turn profit. Like, come on. Come on. So yeah, GameStop employees, a lot of people have been pre-ordering. It's another story where someone said that they got the call to go get a PlayStation 5 pre-order from GameStop. He went up there and someone told him, the chick that worked there said, nah, today is for employees only. Come back tomorrow. Are you serious? So if it's a limited, if it's a limited supply, if they only have 10 consoles, how do you get that right to get it early? Huh? How do you get that right to get it early? You should be non-void. You should have to come out the next day as well. And then, okay, sorry, because my brain just working. Another thing, now I'm going to leave you with this. Another thing, they were letting people pre-order multiple consoles, not just one. So if I go up, I'm a lucky guy and I'm like, I'm here to pre-order a PS5 or Xbox Series S or X, and say they only have 2 left, and I'm like, yeah, I want to get 2 of them. They were allowing it. All right, so that'll be 50 each. All right, $100. Bow, boom. All right, we're out. What kind of nonsense is that? It should have been one, just like, you know, through a pandemic, how you could only, at one point, when we had a low shortage of paper towels and tissue, and when they start putting them out, they're like, nah, one per person. That's how it should have been with the console. Okay, sir, you got one. Gotta go. You got to shoot somewhere else if you're looking to get a different version. That's how it should have been. Like how it was when you ordered a PS5 from PlayStation directly. You can get up to 2 accessories, so you can get 2 controllers, cameras, all that stuff. But the consoles, you only got 1. You can only get 1. That's how it should have been. So you got employees, you got bots taking orders and shutting down sites. People can't even get on sites. They're like, I've been in line for 8 hours and then got sent to a blank page or an error page, or I got kicked off entirely, so I never got one. That don't even make sense. It said, all right, stuff is now, and then I click on it and it says sold out. That doesn't make sense. So you have the bots taking everything. Then in-house, you got employees harvesting and holding and taking consoles and putting them on eBay and making a profit. Then you're letting people buy multiple or pre-order multiple consoles, and you're also letting people stand in a line for hours before even telling them, hey, we ain't got nothing up in here, or we only got 2 up in here. I know it's about 300 people out here. We only got 2. I got mine though. Let me know in the comments below if y'all experienced anything crazy when you're out there game hunting, whether it was for the Xbox Series X or S or the PS5, any version. Let me know. Let me know if you've seen some craziness when it came to the second wave of PS5 pre-orders from GameStop. If you were one of the people that are one of the unlucky people that didn't get it this time. Oh my gosh, my brain's still working too. Also, a lot of people are mad about the dates. They're like, yo, your website say the 30th. When I went up in there and say the 12th, which day am I getting it on? Am I getting it on the 12th or am I getting it on the 30th? And GameStop is like, don't worry about it because you might not even get it. Anywho, hop in the comments below. Let me know how your experience was. Let me know if it was good, if it was bad, if it was ugly. Let your boy know. Also, if you enjoy the video, if you enjoy these hot topics, you enjoy gaming news, anything, then run the likes up on the video as it does help. And I appreciate everything. I appreciate everything. And YouTube, sees that and says, hey, let's show some other people, Also, if you're not a part of the Block fam, that means you're not a part of my subscribers. You're not invited into this family, then go ahead and press the subscribe button. We welcome all. Come on in. So we're on the road to 5K subscribers, so every subscribe matters. So hit that subscribe button, click that noti bell, and make sure you hit all so you can stay up to speed with everything KWireGaming. And we'll see you on the next video. Hopefully it's something like good. Like, you know what? They open the floodgates. Everybody can go get one now. I doubt it. All right, then, peace.